You feel like your brain isn't working the way it used to. You lose your words mid-sentence, you walk into a room and forget why, and the mental energy it takes to stay focused all day just isn't there anymore. Most women in perimenopause think this is just part of getting older, but what if the real reason your brain feels slower is because of specific, predictable hormone shifts happening behind the scenes? In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what's changing in your brain during perimenopause and give you a 4-step functional medicine roadmap to help you reclaim your mental edge. And at the end, I'll share one common mistake that may be keeping you stuck even if you're doing everything else right. Hi, I'm Dr. Laura Van Bryce. I'm a chiropractor and functional medicine practitioner who helps women over 40 restore their energy, their mental clarity, and their hormone balance naturally. If you've been told everything looks normal, but you still feel off with brain fog, fatigue, mood swings, and you have no clear answers, this channel is for you. Here I share science-based strategies to get to the root cause of what's really going on in your body so you can feel like yourself again, clear, steady, and energized. Subscribe if you want real solutions, not just prescriptions. I post new videos every week. Perimenopause doesn't just affect your period, it affects your brain. I hear from women all the time who feel like they're losing their edge. They can't focus, can't remember things, and don't feel as sharp or motivated. And the worst part, they're often told it's just stress or aging. But that's not the full story. These changes are hormonal, they're biological, and they're fixable. That's why I want to share a 4-step functional medicine approach that I use in practice to help women in perimenopause think clearly again. Estrogen isn't just about reproduction. It plays a key role in brain health. It supports neurotransmitters like serotonin and acetylcholine, which affect your memory, your focus, and your mood. During menopause, estrogen levels rise and fall unpredictably. These fluctuations impact how your brain processes information. Some days you feel fine. Other days, it's like your brain is stuck in slow motion. If you felt like your mental clarity is inconsistent and hard to rely on, this could be why. Estrogen doesn't just drop gradually, it spikes, it crashes, and throws your brain chemistry off in the process. This isn't just in your head. These hormonal shifts are real and they directly affect your ability to think and function. Track your symptoms alongside your cycle. Look for patterns. Estrogen-related brain symptoms tend to show up in the days before your period or mid-cycle. This is exactly what I help my functional medicine clients do. We uncover patterns and match them to hormone rhythms. This is how you stop guessing and you start addressing the real cause. But estrogen isn't the only hormone affecting your brain. There's another major player that impacts how calm or chaotic your mind feels. Let's talk about it. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and in perimenopause, it becomes harder to regulate. High cortisol can make your brain feel wired but tired, while low cortisol can leave you feeling foggy, flat, and unmotivated. The real issue? Cortisol gets thrown off by poor sleep, emotional stress, blood sugar spikes, and overscheduling, all of which become more common during perimenopause. If you wake up tired, feel anxious for no reason, or hit a wall mid-afternoon, your cortisol could be the reason your brain feels slower. So create a recovery rhythm. That means going beyond relaxation and actually building recovery into your schedule. Prioritize deep sleep, reduce evening screen time, include movement like gentle yoga or walking, and no caffeine after 12 noon. I work with my clients to design a lifestyle that lowers cortisol in a way that is realistic and sustainable. When your nervous system starts to feel safe again, your brain responds with clarity and focus. Now that we've talked about calming stress hormones, we need to talk about something just as important. Let's look at what's happening in your gut and how it's connected to your brain. What happens in your gut doesn't stay in your gut, especially during perimenopause when hormone shifts make your digestive system more sensitive. Your gut is directly connected to your brain through the vagus nerve, and when your gut is inflamed or imbalanced, your brain feels it. Bloating, irregular digestion, food sensitivities, they're not just digestive issues. They can also be the reason why your thinking feels slow and foggy. If your brain fog seems to come and go with what you eat, your gut may be the key to unlocking better clarity. Use food as medicine. Begin with a 7-day reset focus on gut supportive foods like bone broth, prebiotic fiber like asparagus and onions, and anti-inflammatory herbs like ginger. I guide my clients through functional testing to identify hidden gut issues like dysbiosis or leaky gut, and then build a personalized gut repair plan. Healing the gut sharpens your mind. Now, let's look at something most people never associate with brain fog, and that's blood sugar. During perimenopause, insulin sensitivity can shift. Even subtle blood sugar spikes and crashes can impact your brain. They can affect your energy, your mood, and even your mental sharpness, often within minutes. When your blood sugar swings, your brain runs out of fuel or crashes into fatigue, and that's why brain fog often hits mid-morning or mid-afternoon, even if you've already eaten. If your brain feels sharper after eating but crashes an hour later, blood sugar swings could be sabotaging your focus. Balance every meal with a trifecta of protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Try a 20-minute walk to improve glucose response for your entire day. Now that you've seen how to support your hormones, your stress response, your gut, and your blood sugar, there's one more thing you need to know, because even with all the right steps, there's a mindset I see at the time that quietly blocks progress. Let's talk about it. The mistake I see many women make is assuming that cognitive changes in perimenopause are normal and irreversible, so they stop looking for solutions. They tell themselves it's just stress or age. It might feel like mom brain all over again, but this time it's driven by shifting hormones in perimenopause. They adapt instead of addressing it. They lower their expectations, avoid challenges, or silently struggle through their day. The longer you normalize what's not normal, the longer it takes to recover. But when you name the issue, you can change the outcome. Start treating your brain fog like a symptom worth investigating, not something to push through. Talk to your provider. Start tracking patterns. Ask better questions. I work with my clients to stop dismissing their symptoms and start decoding them. That's when true healing begins. And if you're ready to go deeper, I have many videos on this channel that dive into specific issues of brain fog and how to fix it. You'll find those linked in the description box below. If you're still watching, you're clearly ready for change, and I want to remind you, you're not broken. You're just missing the right information and the right strategy. Now you have a focused plan to start restoring mental clarity, reducing overwhelm, and feeling like the most powerful version of yourself again. This channel exists to support women navigating perimenopause with clarity and confidence. You deserve real answers and a real path forward, not guessing and frustration. If this video helped you, like and share it with someone else who needs the support, and in the comments below, tell me what your biggest struggle is right now. Let's build a real community where we help each other through this transition. If you feel like you need extra support, I offer virtual consultations, and you can book a free 15-minute session to explore if functional medicine is the right path for you. Together, we'll build a plan tailored to your goals and biology. Subscribe if you want practical, science-based strategies to get your brain back online and take back control of your health. The next video that you should watch is 8 shocking ways toxins poison your brain and cause brain fog. If you want to understand how hidden toxins could be sabotaging your brain and what to do about it, this is the perfect next step. So go watch this video next.